It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at 23-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 65 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be. Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Avante Turpin on the return. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. Swung out to Groski-Merritt. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll throw with Daniels. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Washington. Now it's the Arizona product that is DeCorey Groski-Merritt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Throwing on second down. Daniel moving outside the pocket, taking off. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
70 Timberwolves.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will score! Touchdown, Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. He'll let one go down the middle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, set. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
Okay, ready?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
45, right. 6, mega. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with him. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And cycle. Yellow, 22. Set.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Set. Set. Go.
1st carry for Saquon Barkley. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the 1st down, so they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
Ready?
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game and 60 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Ready.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Hey, smash the two.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's Dobbins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commanders first down.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10.
19 shot. 70 Lions. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, break. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Let's go now. Go.
Now it's Dobbins. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here. That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Okay, ready.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. 18. Rattler. 18.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Commanders first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Hold the stick.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
This taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Set, punt. 52, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's out of bounds on a pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a yard. Has an opening, past the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Philadelphia.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's able to push through the tacklers. Pick up 6.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup
From
of
just
6.
across the midfield stripe. Here's second down and 4.
Red, 38.
Tight end going in motion here.
Punt, punt.
He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready, ready. Punt, punt.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready, set.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Let's go now. Set.
RPO, that one is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. Blocking. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll give it to Dobbins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 35-yard.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. Inside the 30. And he will score. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Commanders. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. Whoa! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
2nd and 5.
Down. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And the Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Philadelphia.
Back to throw. Right here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Timing and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass.
Right. Eagle blue.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Yellow. Ready. 45. White. Black ultra. Set.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
Ready?
They'll run. It's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Out of the gun. He'll throw. Out to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set. Field. Yellow. 22. Slide through. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second TD catch of the season. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles go up by 7. 28-21. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10.
Deputy! Panther 60, 19 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
6 yards to go.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here comes third and 6.
7-5. Tag. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Ultra. Cut.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
60 red. Claude red.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
The 2-yard line.
To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
On first down, Daniels. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. That one intercepted. Picked up by Keely Ringo. And he is going to bring this one back extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 21.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Deputy, Buffalo 18, Cougar 19.
Throwing is Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Butler's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 10
ready?
at the 23-yard line.
18, pioneer. 7-5, Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Daniels. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And a mark him down just shy of the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Get it. Nice. Ready.
They'll go with Bill. That's Krusky Merritt. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Washington
Panther 60,
first
Panther
down.
60.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go.
Now Daniels. That's swung out to Krusky Merritt. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Up 2nd and 11.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go. Ready, up.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Right. Down. 45. Green Jack. Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Fit. Black shot. Set.
Now, faking the give. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Johnny Newton in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's beat old blue. Big trail green. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Lions. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, check that, check that. Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing now, Daniel. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
To throw is Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, Jack.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, scope.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Man, he's out of bounds. We're going to mark him at the 35. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
1st and 10.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Commanders, 1st down.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make a play. And it's 2nd down.
Back.
A run with Dobbins. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
To the 49-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Dragon 60. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
On the double.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. At the 44-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete. That's E.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, hey, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field. He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Okay, ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set, hut, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
6-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on. Lightning, 18. Lightning, 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Daniels now on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense.
Recovered by the Eagles.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 1st down, Daniels. That's complete to Cavante Turpin.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Warriors, step.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And you see a coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession. When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down there